a rubber lobster. A rubber lobster, pretty anatomically accurate, to be quite honest with you. If I'd have had this when I was 6 or 7, I'd have been a very excited young man. I used to like my rubber toys, and it would have been a way for me to engage with the marine environment at a time when I was more interested in birds and bats and foxes, the creatures I could see in my back garden. You see, this is the problem. We are terrestrial, air-breathing mammals, and as a consequence of that, we don't move into the ocean. It's not an environment which we're familiar with, and we've done a brilliant job of looking after that terrestrial environment. I don't know how many nature reserves there are now in Hampshire, but a good number of them, and they've been there for a good time. But we've neglected the marine environment, perhaps the most biodiverse, the richest natural environment that we've got, simply because we don't have gills. Well, it's time for it to end, I'm afraid. We've got to do something about it. White paper has been published, and we have at last the chance to demand some better marine protection. What we would like is 127 marine conservation zones. 127. That's not a lot when you think about it. And they won't all be no-take zones, where my friend the rubber lobster and his living compatriots would be protected all of the time. So we need to fight very hard for this. We don't want any less than 120%. So please join our campaign by signing up literally scale and affixing it to a creature such as a seahorse, a creature which we have living in UK waters, but is vulnerable and in danger of disappearing. We need your help to open our eyes to the need to conserve the marine environment. So please sign and stick. I wonder where this was in 1967.